What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again some more Genshin Impact. I know it's been a while since we had one of these character showcases. I kind of took a little bit of a hiatus from the game. So for those of you that just want to get the information and get out, this is going to end up being the Ascension card for Furina, the new Archon character that is coming in the next update, with of course a new material that is related to the new boss that is coming in the next update. She's going to be a Sword Hydro user that kind of has healing abilities as well as offense and some form of stealing energy from other teammates. It's very weird. So her normal attack is worth talking about because the charged attack is going to consume a certain amount of stamina to unleash a solo dance, which deals physical damage to nearby opponents and changes her Archie alignment. If Salon members or Singer of Many Waters summoned by her elemental skill, which we'll talk about in a moment, are present, their lineup will switch in response to the alignment. So then there's the Arche Seats Sacred and Secular. So at intervals when Furina's normal attacks hit, a Spirit Breath Thorn or Surging Blade will descend based on her current alignment and deal hydro damage also based on the alignment. When Furina first takes to the field, her starting Archie will be Osea. It's all going to make more sense as we go into her elemental skill, which is Salon Solitaire. So this ability invites the guests of the Salon Solitaire to come forth and abet in Furina's performance. The ability will summon either the Salon members or the Singer of Many Waters based on Furina's current Archie alignment. Osea, foaming bubbles like Celebrants shall dance, dealing area of effect hydro damage based on Furina's max HP and summoning 3 Salon members, the Bell Octopus, the Bubbly Seahorse, and the Armored Crab. These summons will attack nearby opponents at intervals, prioritizing the target of the active character, dealing hydro damage based on max HP. When they attack, if characters with more than 50% HP are nearby, the members will increase their current attack power based on the number of such characters and consume said character's HP. So if the characters who meet these requirements are 1, 2, 3, or 4, the members' attacks will deal 110, 120, 130, 140% of their original damage respectively. The Numa stance summons the Singer of Many Waters, who will heal nearby active players based on max HP at intervals. The Salon members and Singer of Many Waters share a duration, and when Furina uses her charged attack to change the guest's type, the new guest will inherit the initial duration. While the Salon members and the Singer of Waters are on the field, Furina can move on the water's surface. Her ultimate ability, Let the People Rejoice, reuses the impulse to revel, creating a stage of foam that will deal area of effect hydro damage based on Furina's max HP and cause nearby party members to enter the universal revelry state. During this time, when nearby party members' HP increases or decreases, 1 fanfare point will be granted to Furina for each percentage point of their max HP by which their HP changes. At the same time, Furina will increase the damage dealt by and incoming healing bonus of all nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has. When the duration ends, Furina's fanfare points will be cleared. Moving on to her passive abilities, the first one is the Sea is My Stage, which says Xenochromatic Fontemir Aberrant Ability, cooldown decreased by 30%. Her next passive ability, Endless Waltz, when the active character in your party receives healing, if the source of the healing is not Furina herself and the healing overflows, then Furina will heal a nearby party member for 2% of their max HP once every 2 seconds within the next 4 seconds. The last passive, Unheard Confession, so every 1,000 points of Furina's max HP can buff the different Archie aligned Salon Solitaire in the following ways. It will increase Salon member damage dealt by 0.7% up to a maximum of 28%, and it can also decrease active characters' healing intervals of the Singer of Many Waters by 0.4% up to 16%. Now, her Constellations. Her C1 makes it so that when using Let the People Rejoice, her ultimate ability, Furina will gain 150 fanfare immediately, and additionally, Furina's fanfare limit has been increased by 150. Her C2, while Let the People Rejoice lasts, Furina's fanfare gain from increasing or decreasing health of nearby characters is increased by 200%, so she's essentially getting a lot more fanfare. Each point of fanfare above the limit will increase Furina's max HP by 0.4%, up to a maximum of 140%. Her C3 increases her ultimate by 3 points. Her C4, when the Salon members from Salon Solitaire hit an opponent or the Singer of Many Waters restores HP to the active character, Furina will restore 4 energy, and the effect can trigger once every 5 seconds. Her C5 will increase her skill by 3 points. And her C6 is a pretty lengthy description. So when using the elemental skill Salon Solitaire, Furina gains Center of Attention for 10 seconds. Throughout this duration, Furina's normal attacks, charge attacks, and plunging attacks are converted into hydro damage, which cannot be overridden by elemental infusion. Damage is also increased by an amount equivalent to 15% of Furina's max HP. Throughout the duration, Furina's normal attacks, charge attacks, and the impact of plunging attacks will cause different effects up to every 0.1 second after hitting opponents, depending on her current Archie alignment. So if she has the Archie Oisa or Osea alignment, every 1 second, all nearby characters in the party will be healed by 3% of Furina's max HP for a duration of 2.5 seconds. Triggering this effect again will extend its duration. If she has Archie Numa, her normal attack, charge attack, or plunging attack damage will be further increased by an amount equivalent to 15% of Furina's max HP. When any of the attacks mentioned previously hit an opponent, all nearby characters in the party will consume 1% of their current HP. And lastly, during the duration of each instance of Center of Attention, the above effects can trigger up to 7 times. Center of Attention will end when its effects have triggered 7 times or when the duration expires. And that's gonna do it for the Furina showcase. Lots of people are questioning where her kit is going to end up fitting into the mix. Frankly speaking, I'm not gonna pull on her, but good luck to any of those of you that will.